Wow. Okay. I think this one was once human. Let's see, we got definitely female. There we go. Okay. Ooh, vivid. So definitely female, really long, like silvery hair, like blonde, right? White, blonde, silver, not gold. It is, so I don't know how I can describe it. And some of it's kind of out, but it seems like most of it's braided. Turn around. Really pale, pale skin. It's like lit up, from the inside. Pretty. The dress is green, really dark green though, almost black, but like emerald green. Oh, it's like a cape. Okay, I thought it was a dress, but it's like a cape. All right. Yeah, so under I can see a dress. It seems like it's more gold. The color of like sea salt or aloe, that really soft green? That's what our
Yep.
eyes are. So they're not normal. They're not normal eyes.
Wow.
Beautiful. Like really kind, sweet, but strong, so all right. Definitely at one time was human, but let's see. Lady? Lady. Lady. Yeah, lady. Okay. It's just the way it comes. It's funny. All right. So that's not how I say it, right? It's just how it's spelled. It's like I sold. Isolde.
Isolde?
Yeah, there's I couldn't hear it. All I could do was get the spelling. Okay. I sold. Okay. Um, definitely a healer. Okay. I don't know what you were asking. But here's something she's saying. Your life is like a sacred song or a poem, and it is adamant. You do not betray anyone by honoring the truth of your own heart. Your happiness, your fulfillment, your satisfaction is not a burden to others. It's like a beacon, it's a light for like to help them find their way to. This feels like an answer to something you had coming in. So, um, this is kind of strong. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna have more. I think it's like she's wanting to bring in others. So let's see. And then maybe go back to talking. Am I understanding? Something to do with the Lyra constellation. And I know like you have a whole Lemurian thing going on, but I don't, that's not the same. This is Lyra.
Yeah.
See, I'm always surprised. Like, okay,
I actually wrote Daryl and I said Lyrans and Lemurians were what I thought where I came. My
okay.
lineage.
So this this is a galactic guide because I can, the energy's so different. Definitely Lyran, very feline human. They're coming in hot. Okay. Um, very regal, this one. Kind of playful too. Tall, like 7 feet, 8 feet tall. Okay. Um, like sleek kitty body, right? Very um short golden fur everywhere. Um, like the high cheekbone, again, starting to get very clear visual here. Um, eyes seem to go like shift from like purple to blue, purple to blue, purple, just shift, shift, shift. Um, really, the cat that ate the canary smile? That smile? That's the
Yeah.
smile. Um, she's got like a breastplate too, as it starts to get clearer, like almost like a warrior would wear, right? But um, it's got something etched in it. Can you tell what it is yet? She's quite funny. She's got a cape on and kind of pointing to the other one who has this green cloak, right? Your other one. And this one's got a white one on and it's it's blowing. and like there's no wind. Like the other one is still, like her cape is still, and this one's like got the Beyonce fan, blowing the cape. Just very humorous. So just so very humorous. Um, hmm. All right. I love this one. Okay, you got a name? Oh, you're trying to give me the name, but I think I'm not picking it up. Okay, try again. It's E-L, like you would a Mexican restaurant, like El Toro, right? So it's E-L, separate word. Shara, Shara, El Shara, and definitely of the Lyra constellation. This is how it's showing up. Never heard it said that way. Her energy is very regal. It's super playful, right? But for you, it's like she's really laser focused on inner sovereignty and freedom for you. That's what she is. Okay, she's gonna go back. Okay. That's her, that is her thing with you. Is that so the prisons, cages, the cages you fear, the are made of mist. You are far more free than you have allowed yourself to see. So she's with you to help you remember the part of you um, that knows how to leap without falling. Does that make sense to you? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so then I'm going back and forth. There's more coming, but let me just, what's happening here? The one that's Celtic is, say your name? Isolde?
Lady Isolda.
Isolda. It's like in her presence, sort of what she's giving me here, I think is her energetic field, letting me feel it. So I'm going to describe it to you because I think that's the thing we need to do here. So it would be being in her presence would be like stepping into a sacred garden or glen, like in a old forest, right? Something that like ancient, right? So it's this cool sort of air that smells great, right? Natural, great, and like things are growing, things are alive. It's that kind of feeling around me. Sort of a little pull, like a little magnetic pull, um, like toward her heart, like just like that, right? I mean, I've got the sense of it, what you're gonna feel, what her field is like. You might feel, yeah, like your skin is all tingly all over, not necessarily the strong goosebumps, but just like tingling, um, like, okay, like dew drops would feel on, on your skin. It's, yeah, all over. And then really warm in your chest center. That's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger the longer you stay in her presence, if that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So you had the feel of this.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm already getting that warm heart thing a lot.
okay. All right. So that is her, I think. Maybe that, okay. Yeah, it is. Um, so I see what you're doing. So she wanted you to get that sense of her. So feel that, giving me that, so I guess I could describe it. And it's like she's bringing you a gift. What is that? Okay, closer, closer, closer. It's like a little handheld mirror, the old ones that have the like sterling silver
Yeah.
around it, but it's got like ivy or some kind of leaf all entwined all in the silver frame. So
Hmm.
that's a gift for you. That's what she's bringing to you. what her purpose is to help you see yourself with eyes of love and wisdom, not as other people define you, but as you truly are. This mirror that she's giving you will always reveal the truth when fear clouds your vision. And I think there's a like almost like a little ceremony for you privately, which we'll go through, I think, to like accept the gift. That may be what they're doing. They always these little themes, or not always, but sometimes it's pretty cool. So for you to accept the gift. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Elshara. Energy field's like it's like electric, right? It's really zippy, alive, like um if you've ever been hiking or rock climbing or something, and right before a storm is coming in and you're up high, it's got that kind of right. Okay, that's her energy field. But I mean, boy, she's uplifting. So when you connect with this energy of her, you're gonna feel like instantly like lifted up, like gravity got loose. Right? That's the way she feels. Your mind will be clearer. Um, like a really subtle vibrational hum, right? Almost you can feel it in your bones. Okay. You're also very likely to recognize her. You'll feel pretty sharp, but not painful. It's like nice. I got it right now. I'm feeling it. So I'm like, shit.
I got it. I got it too.
Right behind your eyes. It's like a sharp pressure
Yeah.
behind your eyes. Okay. Okay. It's like third eye could pop, 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 right? Pulse. She's strong. Okay. So this is how she's gonna come in. And um when you've got her, um, you'll know. And again, she's about sovereignty and freedom. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's kind of intense. It may not be right when you feel it because it could be more familiar to you. So I don't know. Okay. She's her gift for you, the compass. Hmm. Really beautiful. It's intricate. It doesn't point north. It will always point to the path of the greatest freedom and authenticity for you, compass. Um, so whenever you're feeling a bit, lost, trapped with fear or just trapped in general, um, you can, right, hold the compass and it will put your attention toward the choices, help you shift your perspective to the choices that would like expand you rather than lock you in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number three. Are they all going to be girls? Dragon.
Oh,
The dragon.
green.
Nope. I knew you were going to say that because that's what, I mean, that's what I would have said if I was going to get one, would have been a green dragon. She is not green, but it's definitely
Ah,
female. Um, she is like the color rose gold?
yep.
Okay, that's what
And
she looks
I
like.
know exactly that color.
Yeah, okay. So that's what okay. She is like fierce, right? Fierce, but nurturing, um, like a mother lion kind of feel. But she looks like she's all made of like fire and silk. Um, really cool. Oh wow. Okay, she is guardian for you of courage, beauty, and self-love. It's like I've got the name coming and words coming, so I'm trying to see what's happening here. You are never alone. Your heart, your spirit is much older than any circumstance you will ever face. and you call on her when you need to remember your worth, your value. Just trying to get this name moving a bit. It's like when she moves around. So you know how those scales like that look changes color. So
Yeah.
rose gold is like this overall color, but as she moves, it sort of goes from pink to gold, from pink to gold, and pink to gold, and the overall look is that rose, real shimmery rose gold.
What about her eyes?
So where I'm going, it's really funny that I'm going there. Really big, very deep, and they seem to be going from a like a red to a violet color, red to purple. Red, I mean, they're deep. Her wings are all feathered, right? So the wings are real feathery. Oh, geez. It's kind of pointing me to this. So, like, the tail comes up, but the tip of her tail is like a rose and it's glowing like what do you call it in a fire? An
Amber?
ember. Bing, jinx, and a fire. It's kind of glowing like that. But it's a rose. It looks like a
Whoa.
rose at the tip of her tail. Wow. Solena. Solenna. There we go. Phew. I think I was getting that one.
Solena? Solena?
Solena. Mm-hmm. All right. So in her presence, it would be like, okay, there we go. It's really cold outside, you're cold, and you're sitting by a fire. That's what it feels like. Um, your connection there, you're gonna feel your solar plexus sort of pop here in this area. That's at personal power center, right? Probably will slow your heart rate down. I can feel that. Right? Your heart rate goes down. Um, your visuals could be like rose petals swirling in the
Mhm.
air, right?
Wow.
Um, you may even get teared up. I can feel that too when she comes around. Not being sad, but
Yeah.
it's like a remembering, right?
Yeah.
So you could feel that come up when she's around.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Has she always been with me?
Okay, they're gonna go through this with you. There, so you have one more, and they are gonna go through with you who is always with you, who has always been with you, and who like moves in and out at certain times. She says they're wanting to bring in the other one. So, but let's just see what she says. So Selena says, I was born from your heart's eternal fire. In the spirit realm, okay, um, a dragon does not come to you. A dragon is born of you. I did not know that. In the place between lifetimes, you shaped me out of your, okay, specific word here, fierce desire to know, no, to remember your own worth, to live from the depth of your own flame. I came because you called me into being. To answer if she has always been with you. She says she sleeps curled around your heart at all times. I'm telling you, I mean, this stuff is brilliant. Um, when you feel shaky, weak, um, invisible, unseen, or unloved, um, she rises roaring. How cool is that? even if you don't know it. In moments where you feel your heart burning against the coldness of the world,
Mm.
it is my breath stirring you awake. Okay. Got it?
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Oh
Asking
my,
it is given on that one. Okay. You got one more guide, and then you got all of them to talk about this stuff. Now, this energy is very familiar. What is this? What is this? This is angelic for sure. All right, got it now. So Raphael, Seraphiel, Angel of Illumination, also quite close to me. This is like I
really?
know. Mhm. Yeah. Um, which I'll tell you, it's not really necessary right now, but I'll tell
You
you.
have Seraphim, right?
Seraphim. Seraphim is her. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna see what she looks like right now. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. She's again, you know, the your ones that are more human are got cloaks on. I wonder what that is. It's like this cloak looks like it's woven from like starlight or something.
Oh,
It's a what is it? She's saying so. It's a cloak woven from light and dreams. Protection by not hiding, but helping you walk visibly in your truth. Shielding you from judgment, fear, and doubt. Okay. Um, Making your path one of illuminated ease, and something to share with you, like you can wear it, right? It's shared
okay.
with you. So all right. So they're running by this really quickly here. They're want me to keep this sort of non-chaotic. I can tell because I'm yeah, okay. So you have um Lady Isolda, yeah?
Or Isolde. Isolde.
Isolda. Okay. Um, she is like healing and remembrance of your value or right anything. Healing, big healing one. Freedom and sovereignty is Elshara, your galactic guide. Selena strengthens your power, self-love, and she says fierce heart. So Raphael reconnects you to your soul's timeless light and potential. Wow. Okay. So now, um, okay, I see. Um, that is your gift from her is the star cloak. Walk, she says, walk protected in your soul's brilliance. Um, and then so you have Selena also standing here with the gift, which is like the tail, the rose that looked like an ember, right? The tail I told you.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like she's got one, not a tail, but a rose for you. It's on a stem that's all lit up, and the rose on the top looks like it's on fire. It's not burning away. It's just, I don't know. It's really cool. Okay. So here's what they want you to do. So you find a place, and you can do this tomorrow, or the next day. There's no worry about the time. They seem okay. Get where you won't be disturbed, quiet, alone, comfortable. Light a candle, close your eyes, just take some deep breaths, and every time you exhale, just release heavy feelings, doubts, fears, whatever, right? I'm just going to start this thing. You're going to call them in one at a time by name. And you're going to say, I call you now to be with me, to walk beside me, and to gift me your sacred blessings. Gift me your sacred blessings. Okay? They've all got them. Imagine yourself standing in the middle of the circle, with all of them around you. Okay? It's like a starlit circle, but you can see each one of them one by one, right? They're around you. And just, I mean, I can see them. It's like they're all smiley, and, like imagine people at a surprise birthday party. Um, each one will step forward, give you their gift, right? Hold it, feel whatever, inner hug you want to feel. And okay, so each one, so just accept each gift, and you know what they each are, right? So you have the silver mirror, you have the compass, the golden intricate compass, you have the flaming rose, and you have the starlit cloak, the star
Yes.
cloak. Okay, so you're going to accept each one of those, and as you take them in, you just imagine that the gift is becoming a part of you, right? The mirror, just take it in. The compass, take it in. Wherever you want it to become, just melt with you. Then you say to your guides, I receive your gifts with love and trust. Okay, they're slowing me down. Okay. I walk forward free, whole, and radiant. I am never alone. And just take a few deep breaths, and then you can open your eyes, and then you can blow out the candle. Okay?
Okay.
Got it? That's what you're going to do with your gifts. Now, they're giving you a word. This is great. It's one word, to call in all four of them at once.
Okay.
Lumora, Lumora, Lumora.
Lumora.
Lumora. And they're saying, when it's like a song almost, when I say Lumora, I call my soul home to me. I think that's what it is. Okay, that's how you can call all four of them in. Okay, that word. Never heard that word before. Okay. They want to answer that question about with you. Okay, so Solena, she answered that question. Lady, and you can just color that. That's what seems to come naturally to me. She says, we walked together long ago when you were a healer. Tending, wait, oh, a healer of, oh, you're saying that's going too fast. A healer of the greenwood, tending to both plants and aching souls. Before this life, we chose to weave our paths together again. I as a whisper in your heart, you as a living flame of remembrance. Our bond is ancient, tender, and deliberate. Kind of intense. Jeez. Okay.
Wow.
Been with you just in this life, always near, though sometimes quieter. Kind of moves forward in and out. In your times of great heartbreak, she steps closer. It's like she's saying like wrapping you in some green mantle of healing
Wow.
and reminding you that your softness is your greatest power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Elshara calls you little sister. Um, you you carry strands of Lyran energy, DNA in your very soul, ancient freedom. Um, she answered your soul's clarion call. Am I saying that right? Across lifetimes and dimensions. Um, she says, okay, here we go. We agreed before you came. When you entered a crossroads of a choice, she's got a lot of energy, a choice between fear and liberation. She would walk beside you as your star sister, challenger, um, cheerleader, right? Cheering flame. She doesn't hover always, flashes in and out of your field, she says. When you most crave freedom and doubt your doubt your wings. That's what she flashes in and out. She's the one responsible for your rebellious dreams, your rebellious streak. That's her. I believe it too. Um, your uh, sudden, sort of inexplicable urges of courage, right? Just bravery, like, what the hell? Okay, that's her. All right. And so Raphael, she says, before the stars knew your name, Nikki, your soul was a melody, and I was a singer of that melody. This is Sarah. Sarah. We are companions beyond the bounds of human time. Um, when you chose this life, this path, she pledged to be like the guard lamp, right? Guard lamp, is that what it is? A lamp of your inner light. When specifically when the veil got very thick for you. It was not an assignment, it is a sacred friendship. So um always near, but you feel her most when you stand on the brink of profound change.
Mm.
When you're ready to shed old skin and like, sing new songs. She lights the path ahead of you. Oh, okay. No, I got that wrong, she says. No, no, no. Not the path ahead of you, the path within you. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit different. Okay. Take the Christy filter out. Okay. All right. Okay, they're quiet. Do you have a question or anything?
Um, it's a silly question, but is the ringing in my ears a physiological thing, or is somebody trying to talk to me?
Okay, this is interesting. The ringing certainly is communication. It's getting your attention, but it is alerting you that you're being alerted. You're alerting yourself, or they are alerting you to conflicting thought, resistant thought, things that are slowing you down. So when you hear this, when you notice this, pay attention to what thoughts you're attracting, what you're focusing on, and use that and use them. All right, go ahead.
One other question.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get energy coming out of my hands, and I can feel the tingling. and Archangel Michael said that he was going to help me to work with clients. So is this where I'm moving into, just healing with, because I've been using the tuning forks and other sound instruments, but now it seems my physical hands are starting to have abilities.
Is like being a chef or like it seems like a baker, like a pastry chef,
Mhm.
and you're adding layers, and this one you work on for quite some time and it's here and you know it, and then you add another and add another. You're just okay. Yeah, there's and since you know, it's like what happened to me where everything dumped on me like it came off of a bridge at one time. You just didn't set it up for yourself that way. That would have not been fun for you. And so you go through something and you get to a point of feeling comfortable a little bit, and then it's time to add something else. So you're going to have a toolbox to play with, right? And it's all just things to play with, because
Yeah.
any of what you do, right, can be done in an agreement with someone and focus. The fun is in the sound and the drum and the gong and the this and the hands and the right. That's the fun of it all. Otherwise, there's no point in being here. Yeah, that's what they're saying. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
So it's not one thing, it's just the next thing that I can
right.
play with and develop.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So yeah, it's everything. Just keep as you get interested or you find something or you're asked to do something, just do it.
Oh,
Just
that's
try
what's
it.
happening with my light language too. I've
Mhm.
just started coming out, so I'm just playing with it.
Okay. So this is Selena and that's Sir Raphael. Okay. They're like speaking together. So they said the note F for you um resonates with your like heart center, your heart chakra. It's going to help you soften any fear of separation that you have going on.
Okay.
Awaken like compassion, self-compassion, um, and create sort of like this inner temple of trust. So it can be played on a tuning fork or crystal bowl, a piano, right? Anything. The note F right now. The
Okay.
frequency 528 is
Yep.
also quite um im- poignant for you right now, right in this
Okay.
moment. Okay,
Okay.
um so 528 hertz, miracle tone, DNA awakening, they're saying.
Ooh. I felt somebody
Interesting.
working on me today. I felt somebody during my meditation working on me, and I just allowed it to happen, but
Okay. Wow,
something
that's
was
cool. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Like them for okay, they're always there. Yeah, they're always okay. All right. Hmm. Yeah, that's cool. So that was really snuck in there like that. Like do that frequency. So do that. They just I've never had a note given to me. Like F, but I've never ever had that come.
how you doing?
I'm good. She's Lady Isolde is saying something, so just let me see what it is. And she says, your life is a garden that is still blooming. I get this message now. No storm can uproot a soul that dares to grow. That's really beautiful. And if that's not somewhere in a poem, we need to put it on a t-shirt. I like that. Okay.
That's
Yeah. Also, they want you to every morning for the next 7 days, they want you to ask yourself this question. Where today am I still waiting for permission?
that's a good one.
And where today can I give it to myself?
Okay.
Okay. They're saying that um, are you are the author now. You're not missing anything, right? You're
Yep.
learning everything at the perfect pace, but sometimes you seek permission where you are meant to give yourself permission.
Yeah.
And you are the author now. No one's permission is needed but your own.
Thank you so much.
You have some cool guides, man. That was cool.
Are they gone?
No, they're still around. They fade, you know, they stay with me and they just kind of wait until we're like, they don't usually just disappear. They fade out.
Wow.